Hi guys! So this is the last time I am going to attempt this video. I have tried to begin this video a few times already, but my girls are home from school. I have a little bit of time before I have to get my son. I'm trying to get a video in. They keep interrupting me, so I'm not really sure how far we're going to get with this. But I am going to attempt it once more. I'm doing a video on the Ostara Tarot. This is the deck that I use every day. I've done unboxings and maybe a couple of reviews, and I realized, well, wait a minute, I haven't done a review on the deck that I use every day. Well, you know, why not? I've been a little broke lately. I haven't been able to invest in a new deck, so I've been wanting to do like an unboxing, and I've been wanting to go through a deck with you guys, and I realized I haven't went through this one. So yeah, this is the guidebook that it comes with, and it goes into the major arcana in the beginning and then into the minor. As you can see, they share meanings on the pages in the minor, and then they have their separate page for the meaning and the card for the major arcana. If you hear my kids screaming in the background, it's okay. They're fine. They're playing, they're fighting, they're being sisters. Now, there's 4 different artists for this deck, which is something that I love also, that makes it so beautiful. They're edged in silver, and I've been using this deck now for a few months, so they are a little, you know, they're used, but they're beautiful. And this is the backing. And, you know, this might not be a good deck to get for your first deck if you're going to be partial to the cardstock, because this is a very thick, glossy cardstock. And I love it. And some readers do not like it, but I prefer it. And now every deck that I get seems to be lower quality than this. And I'm just not happy with anything less than this. But great, yeah, great cardstock. They're thick, they're glossy, they're you know, they withstand you know, your handle they withstand normal everyday daily handling. So yeah, I'm gonna go through the suits first, and then we'll do the major, we'll do the minor, and then we'll do the major. Molly Applejohn was the artist for the suit of coins, and we have here her ace of coins. So you can kind of get an idea of each artist and, you know, their artwork. I actually had I did a 3-card reading for myself today. The deck actually gave me a 3-card reading today. It threw out 3 different cards for me. So hopefully, if we have time at the end of this, I will lay those out for you and see if anyone has any suggestions on what the meaning or the interpretation might be. We have the 8 of coins. I know the glare is a little annoying, or the light there is a little annoying, but trust me, it's a little bit better than not having the flash on, because it's pretty dark without it. So there's your page, your knight, your queen, and your king. So there you have it. There's the suit of coins. And then we have the suit of swords, which, excuse me, I'm trying to make sure I know who I'm talking about. And then, okay, so yeah, Molly Applejohn was responsible for the suit of coins. And Krista Gibbard is responsible for the swords, and I'll show you actually which one she is. Right here. Krista Gibbard. So Molly Applejohn did coins, Krista Gibbard did swords. This has been coming up for me quite a bit. This has come up, Two of Swords has come up for me a few times. This came up for me today, Three of Swords. Or I'm sorry, the other one was Two of Swords. Three of Swords has come up for me a few times, and it also came up today. So you can just see the difference in artwork. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of that glare. It's probably not going to happen. Unless I stay in like one spot. It's just kind of too close. And you have your page, your knight, your queen, and your king. This came up for me yesterday. So there's your suit of swords. And then we have cups, which was done by Eden Cook here. She did the suit of cups. This is definitely a different type of art here. Sorry, I'm just trying to see where exactly how we can do this without that light. This card, Eight of Cups, has come up for me and my fiance quite a bit. It's a repeating card. I like this one. This is a really nice card. And then you have page, knight, queen, and king. So that's your suit of cups. And then last but not least, Julia Iredale. She is the artist for the suit of wands. And I think the wands might be my favorite as far as artwork. This card came up for me a while back, and I'm like, okay, what could I be celebrating? You know, like I had no idea what was going on and like why this card popped up for me that day. And later that day, my fiance called and told me that he finally got his raise that he's been wanting. So you can, you know, as I said, you can see the difference in the artwork. You wouldn't really realize it, you probably wouldn't realize it if, you know, you just had the deck in front of you and you were looking at all the cards. You probably wouldn't put two and two together because they all go so well together. But yeah, they're four different artists. And then in the major arcana, you'll see, you'll be able to point out, okay, you know what, I think Molly Applejohn had this card. She did this card for sure. So you get to kind of just see each of the artists, like their art, their their type of art and the way, I don't know a lot about art, so I'm not really, I can't say whether it's abstract or contemporary or whatnot. And there's your king. So those are the wands. And then we're going to go into the major arcana. And like I said, I think this was a mixture of all the artists put together. The Fool. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see where it can... The Magician, one of my favorite cards. My Soul card. This is pretty. I like this as well. I actually just like I love all of the major arcana cards. This is my Fiancé Soul card. If you'd like to know more about soul cards and are interested in your own soul card, you can check out my video on that. Wheel of Fortune. Strength. Now in this deck, strength is in the, let me see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, because the Fool is 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our 8th card is Justice. And then 9, 10, and then 11 is Strength. Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. I like the Devil card. That also came up for me today. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. And the World. So there you have it. That's the whole deck. Now I was gonna say I wanted to just compare real quick the types of art. So you have the cups. You get a feel of the suits. You've got the cups. You've got the wands, which like I said, I think these ones are my favorite. Just beautiful. Wands. Swords. And then your coins. Okay, so there you have it. Those are the 4 different suits, 4 different artists.